Nigeria is a country bursting with energy, culture, and mind-blowing facts that make it one of the most fascinating places in the world. As Africa's most populous nation, Nigeria is home to over 200 million people, representing more than 250 ethnic groups and speaking over 500 languages, making it one of the most linguistically diverse countries on Earth. Its city, Lagos, is not only the largest in Africa, but also one of the fastest growing cities globally, often described as the continent's New York City, due to its booming economy, vibrant nightlife, and creative energy. Nigeria is also the birthplace of Nollywood, the world's second largest film industry by volume, producing thousands of movies annually and captivating audiences across Africa and beyond. It's a land rich in natural resources, especially oil and gas, but it's also rich in talent, home to global music sensations like Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Thames, who are putting Afrobeat on the world stage. From the sacred Osun Osogbo Grove, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to the stunning Zuma Rock, Nigeria is full of history, mystery, and natural beauty. It's a nation of resilience, innovation, and culture, a powerhouse that continues to shape Africa's future while celebrating its deeply rooted traditions. Beyond its vibrant cities and global influence, Nigeria's wonders stretch deep into its ancient history and breathtaking landscapes. The country is home to the Nok civilization, one of the oldest in sub-Saharan Africa, known for its advanced terracotta sculptures dating back to around 1000 BC, long before the rise of Rome. Nigeria also boasts Olumo Rock, a massive natural fortress used by the Egba people for protection during intertribal wars, now a top tourist destination offering panoramic views of Abeokuta. In the north, the ancient city of Kano, over 1,000 years old, still thrives with its traditional dye pits, bustling markets, and Grand Emir's palace, reflecting a rich Hausa heritage. Nature lovers are drawn to Nigeria's diverse ecosystems, from the Yankari National Park, home to elephants, baboons, and hot springs, to the lush rainforests of Cross River State, where rare gorillas and other wildlife thrive. Nigeria is also the only country in the world where the River Niger and River Benue meet in a spectacular Y-shaped confluence, symbolizing unity in diversity. In the cultural sphere, festivals like the Ayo Festival in Lagos, the Argungu Fishing Festival, and New Yam festivals across the southeast showcase the country's deep cultural pride and colorful traditions. With its dynamic blend of ancient heritage and modern momentum, Nigeria is not just a country, it's a continent in itself, alive with creativity, history, and unstoppable spirit. Every fact about Nigeria reveals a new layer of brilliance that leaves you in awe. Even Nigeria's cuisine is a marvel in its own right, bold, flavorful, and deeply tied to the nation's identity. From the world-famous jollof rice, a dish so beloved it sparks playful rivalry across West Africa, to the rich, spicy egusi soup, savory suya, and hearty pounded yam, Nigerian food tells a story of cultural fusion and culinary mastery. Every meal is a celebration, bringing people together in homes, at street stalls, and during grand festivals. On the global stage, Nigeria continues to shine, not just through its booming music and film industries, but also through its tech innovation. Cities like Lagos and Abuja are becoming African tech hubs, producing startups and digital solutions that are transforming finance, agriculture, education, and healthcare across the continent. Nigerian entrepreneurs and creatives are changing narratives, leading a new wave of African excellence and redefining what's possible. Spiritually, Nigeria is a land of deep faith and diversity, where Christianity, Islam, and traditional African religions coexist. You'll find massive cathedrals, serene mosques, and sacred shrines that reflect the country's rich spiritual landscape. This spiritual depth is mirrored in Nigeria's literature too, home to literary giants like Chinua Achebe, Wole Soyinka, and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, whose works have earned global acclaim. In every way, culturally, historically, economically, and spiritually, Nigeria is a nation of immense depth and endless fascination. It is not just a country with mind-blowing facts. It's a land of powerful stories, resilient people, and a future that continues to shine brighter with each passing day. Nigeria is not just worth learning about, it's worth celebrating. What truly sets Nigeria apart is its unstoppable spirit, a relentless energy that pulses through its cities, its people, and its dreams. Despite challenges, Nigerians are known for their resilience, creativity, and hustle. It's a country where innovation often rises out of necessity, where young people are shaping culture not only locally but globally, from techpreneurs in Yaba's Silicon Valley to fashion designers and visual artists making waves in New York, this London, and Paris. Nigeria also plays a vital role in African diplomacy and leadership. As the giant of Africa, it has long been a key player in regional peacekeeping, the promotion of democracy, and Pan African unity. Its influence extends into sports as well, with world class athletes like JJ Okocha, Anthony Joshua, and Toby Amusan showcasing Nigerian talent on international stages. The passion for football is legendary, with every World Cup becoming a unifying celebration for millions across the nation. And then there's the youth, vibrant, bold, and visionary. Over 60% of Nigeria's population is under the age of 25, making it one of the youngest populations in the world. This youthful force is driving change, demanding progress, and reimagining what the future of Nigeria and Africa can look like. Movements like End SARS highlighted not only the power of Nigerian voices, but their deep yearning for justice, equity, and a better tomorrow. In the end, Nigeria isn't just a place full of mind blowing facts, it's a living force, constantly evolving, inspiring, and proving that greatness isn't a destination, it's in the everyday spirit of its people. Whether you're drawn by its culture, history, innovation, or heart, one thing is certain: Nigeria will leave you amazed, inspired, and forever changed. To truly experience Nigeria is to witness a living, breathing symphony of humanity, where every region, every tradition, and every heartbeat adds to a larger, powerful narrative. From the Igbo ingenuity in the southeast to the Yoruba sophistication in the southwest, the Hausa Fulani heritage of the north, and the Ija, Tiv, Kanuri, and countless others across the land, Nigeria's diversity is not a challenge. It's its superpower. It's a place where differences create richness, where cultures collide and blend in beautiful, unexpected ways. Even its natural beauty is jaw-dropping. Idanre Hills, with their ancient stairways and spiritual caves, the Ohum Waterfall and Cave tucked into Enugu's lush landscape, or the Ogbuni Caves, steeped in folklore and mystery. The country's coasts, mountains, rivers, and rainforests form a geographical mosaic unlike anywhere else, offering adventure, serenity, and discovery. But maybe what's most mind-blowing about Nigeria is this: it is still just beginning. With one of the fastest growing economies in Africa, a digital revolution underway, and a generation of young thinkers, creators, and leaders rising with fire in their eyes, Nigeria is not just part of the global story, it's shaping the future. It is a nation of deep roots and sky-high ambition, a place where history and progress walk hand in hand. A land that doesn't just survive, it thrives, dreams, dances, and dares to redefine what's possible. Nigeria is more than a country, it's a phenomenon, and the world is only beginning to feel its full power. To understand Nigeria is to realize that it is not just a nation, it's a movement, a pulse that echoes far beyond its borders. Whether in music, fashion, sports, literature, or activism, Nigerians have a way of leaving their mark, unapologetically bold and endlessly creative. The Afrobeats explosion that has taken over global charts? That's Nigeria. The revolutionary designers turning heads on international runways? Nigeria again. The authors rewriting African narratives with pride and power? Nigeria leads the way. Even in the diaspora, Nigerians carry their homeland like a badge of honor. From Silicon Valley engineers to UN diplomats, Grammy winners to Olympic champions, Nigerians abroad continue to uplift the image of their country, breaking stereotypes and redefining excellence with every step. What makes Nigeria so mind-blowing isn't just its statistics or landmarks, it's the spirit that drives it all. A kind of fearless optimism, a refusal to be small, and a deep cultural pride that pulses through everything. Nigeria dares to dream loudly, to create boldly, and to rise no matter the odds. And in doing so, it doesn't just inspire its own people, it inspires the world. So whether you visit, live there, or simply listen from afar, one thing is certain: Nigeria is unforgettable. It stays with you, its rhythm, its stories, its energy, and once you've felt it, you'll never look at Africa or the world the same way again. Because once Nigeria enters your heart, it stays forever. It's in the music that makes your body move before your mind even realizes it. in the flavors that awaken your senses, and in the people, resilient, brilliant, warm, who welcome you with stories, laughter, and a strength that defies explanation. It's in the morning hustle of Lagos, the calm confidence of Abuja, the sacred silence of the North's ancient cities, and the vibrant rhythm of the South's festivals. Nigeria challenges you. It makes you think deeper, feel more, and expand your definition of what beauty, complexity, and excellence look like. It's a place where chaos dances with creativity, where challenges are met with innovation, and where every day feels like a new chapter in a story that refuses to be ordinary. And perhaps the most mind blowing fact of all, Nigeria's best is still to come. With its youthful energy, its cultural influence, and its unshakable spirit, this nation is not just rising, it's soaring. The world is watching, but Nigeria isn't waiting. It's pushing forward, rewriting the rules, and carrying the dreams of millions on its bold, unbreakable shoulders. So, whether you're Nigerian or a curious soul looking from afar, remember this: Nigeria is not just a country you learn about, it's a country you feel, a force you remember, a wonder you celebrate. And in every sense of the word, Nigeria is alive. It breathes through the chants of street vendors, the verses of spoken word poets, the rhythm of talking drums, and the ambition in the eyes of its youth. It flows in the pages of its literature, the brushstrokes of its artists, and the beat drops of its chart topping hits. It's in the roar of the crowd during a Super Eagles match, in the cheers that echo across time zones for a Nigerian Olympic medalist, and in the silent pride of parents watching their children rise beyond the boundaries once set before them. Nigeria is a paradox in motion, ancient and futuristic, spiritual yet fiercely innovative, rooted yet always reaching. It's a place where kings still wear crowns, where ancestral traditions blend with digital revolutions, and where hope isn't a distant dream. It's a daily practice. Every corner of Nigeria has a voice, a rhythm, a heartbeat of its own, and together they form a national anthem far more powerful than words can sing. So if you're looking for a story worth telling, a culture worth exploring, or a people who remind the world what true resilience looks like, look to Nigeria, not just for its mind-blowing facts, but for its unshakable truth, that greatness isn't given. It's built, fought for, celebrated, and passed on with pride. And Nigeria? Nigeria is greatness in motion.